What's up, everyone? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, my name is Reto Agasha. Welcome to the channel. On the channel, we inspire, we motivate, and we encourage. Feel free to subscribe. It is absolutely free of charge. When you tap the subscribe button, it is ready, turns black, and you have subscribed. Like that's it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching our previous videos. If you've not watched them, please go and watch the videos. Please. Yeah, so in today's video we're going to be talking about those things that life never prepares us for. You know, those things that happen in our lives and they're like, oh my god, I did not see this coming. Like, yo, this also happened. Also, I am very sorry, my environment is full of children. Please hang in there for me, please. We're talking about those things that life never prepares us for, and the one thing for me, number one, is the price of curtains. Have you tried to buy a curtain? And you know, when you're buying curtains, the funny bit is that when you're buying curtains, you're not buying one curtain of like the door alone, you know, of like the window alone. Curtains are expensive. There's a friend of mine who deals in curtains and does all those things. You all should support her. I'll talk to her. Yeah, she sells 1 meter at 25,000. Now 1 meter is not enough for a full door, so that means you're going to part with 50,000 for a curtain of just the door, and you're not buying one. Like they're like two. The price of curtains basically is one thing that life never prepares us for. The number two is bullying in school. There is no child on whose face it is written that you go to school and be bullied, you know. Meanwhile, parents, it is really important that you listen to your child. That time I was reading a story in the, was it New Vision, was it Monitor, I think in some paper, and this parent, his child, no, it was actually a woman. So her child, her son, was actually in a very prominent school around Kampala that I fear for my life. You know, or not. But no, it was in the newspaper, so I think it's okay for me to talk about it here. Sa Apollo Kagwa. These are schools that are so big and you would think everything is like straight up. Do not ignore your children. Listen to your children. For me, I always tell my friends, I always tell these guys here at home, if my brother or my sister or anyone came home and they're telling me Rachel so and so is doing this and this and this and it is bothering me. Also, this child may not have to say it. You should say it. This mother was saying every time the child would come home, he would complain, mommy this, mommy this. She even went to school and talked to the administrators. Nothing was done. And the next time this whole bullying happened, this child killed this woman's child. Like that. Gone. Dead. Yeah? For me, I made a resolution in my head that when my baby comes to me and they're telling me, mommy, this and this is not right at school, that's it. Like if it means changing school there and then, of course, empowerment, empowering the children, you know, you are this and that and that. My little brother Lawson doesn't fight. Yeah? But by the time Lawson is crying that someone has done something, I know for a fact it is huge. I will intervene and make sure I'm getting solutions. Like, what is happening? I know he can be, you know, annoying and all those things, but still, by the time he starts to cry, something is absolutely not right. So yeah, parents, siblings, big siblings, little, please listen to your little siblings, listen to your children. If they're going through things at school, listen to them. You do not want to be in that situation of, oh my god, I wish. And you know, there is no stage, even in high school, even in HSC, like A level, bullying is real. You know, we need to, I know stories, people will tell you stories and like, oh my god, did you actually go through all that? And they did. Yeah, so let us pay attention to our children, listen to them and find solutions to their problems, because those are their problems at a particular point in time. Yeah, another thing that life never prepares for is campus life. I think we need a whole lecture on, you know, campus is like this. Campus is not a bed of campus is not a bed of roses. You're not going to go to campus to party. Yes, you're going to party, but this partying is going to come and catch up with you. It always does. Oh my god. we were so excited for campus. Oh my God, campus is this. I tell you, miss class when you don't want to go, you do not go. They lied to us. They should have told us the truth. Campus is a lot of, campus is stress, campus is hard work, campus is learning, campus is attending class, campus is new challenges, campus is a lot of things, campus is a bully. So yeah, all I can tell you is be ready. Please consult if you're on your way to campus or you are headed there or you are there. I need you to know that it's not a bed of roses. It's a lot of things, a lot of hard work. You have to work hard. And 1 point, 1 mark at campus can save your life in all the ways possible, yeah? Another thing is mental health, you know? No one ever tells us that a point in time is going to come and you're going to be so depressed and you're going to be so disinterested, you're going to be so stressed, you're going to have all these things going on for you and you're not going to be able to think straight. Good mental health is important. Mental health should be taught in school. Mental health. Your mental health is important. I'll always say this. You guys, depression is real. These things are real. Like, you know, I don't know how. I feel like they should teach these things to us in school. Like, you have a class of mental health. How are you supposed to handle depression? How are you supposed to be comfortable? How are you supposed to understand that you do not need all this pressure going on for you? Like, all this life, someone, the world needs to prepare us for these things. I do not know how, but something needs to be done. Then another thing is keeping and maintaining your friends. You know how you are so good today and you're so in love and you're so friends and you're doing all these things together, and tomorrow you're not. Like, what happened to making up? What happened to, yes, we have issues, but we're going to talk about it and get over it? Those are things, some of the things that I feel like, the world has not helped us. The world has not prepared us for these things. But yeah, these things are real. Like, today we're good, tomorrow we're not. Me, I've gotten to believe that sometimes the people have played their part in our lives and they have to go. But how are you going? I wish these people would give us a sign of, I am done here and I gotta go. Like, somebody else needs me in their life. I have to run, Because I feel like we need a warning or like a sign or something, how hard it is to stay happy. It is hard. Being happy can be work. Sometimes it's the circumstances around us. Sometimes it's the things that we're going through. Sometimes it's the places that we are, Like I've said in my previous video, happiness is in you. You're not going to look for happiness somewhere. It is inside of you. It all starts with you, How hard it is hard to stay happy. I feel like happiness is a choice. So yeah, choose to be happy. Like, I have been so happy. The last 2 years of my life have been so amazing. You choose, because yes, there's so much wrong, there's so much evil, there's so much stress, there's so much going on in this world. So it's up to you to choose to be happy. If what, all this stuff is happening, but hey, I'm going to be happy. Another thing is addictions. We get so addicted to very many things, alcohol, drugs, coffee, tea, movies, things, addictions. Do you know how hard it is to fight an addiction? An addiction, like, you are so addicted. I try so much not to get addicted to things because I know for a fact it is hard to break an addiction. It's like an old habit, like how it is hard to get rid or over an old habit. I feel like it is equally the same to get rid of an addiction. So I try so much not to get so used to something. If I must get so used or attached to something, it has to be something that is keeping me alive. Like, without this thing, I am dead, Another thing is education. Why did anyone tell us that these things aren't hard? Education is hard. Like, we need our lives back. Which explorer, which missionary, which muzungu, which white man felt that we needed to go to school and get educated? Like, couldn't our parents just stay home and teach us the basics? Like, go back to old, Stone Age I think I'd have like 5 children or 14, you know. You know, at my age right now, Bambi, I think I'd be those old people. But you know, education is a good thing. Someone needs to teach me to love to be in school. Someone needs to teach these children that it is important to go to school, but education is hard. Why do we have to study? Why do we have to go to school? I can't believe I am saying this right now, but yeah, education. If my babies ever told me, Mommy, we don't want to get to school, I'll be like, yo, you think your mommy is how she is because she didn't go to school? No, we are going to find a way of like making things easier for them, of like they enjoy school. Like education doesn't have to be a burden. Have you felt like you're being tortured in school? Like, why am I here? Can't I be somewhere else doing something else? You know, I felt like that so many times. But of course, at the end of the day, I know that education is important. Very, very, very important. You all, education is very important. That is why most of us are in school or have gone through school and we are where we are. I can't guarantee that you are where you are because you went to school for whatever it is that you're doing. But I can guarantee that school has done things in your life, changed you, taught you how to socialize. You know, that is where actually the beauty of going to school comes in. These children get to socialize. They get to know how to handle different situations, how to live with different people. And I think that is one of the importances of education. Yeah, you guys, education is important. I just felt the need to, you know, complain a little. Pain, heartbreaks, death. That sometimes when you think about some things and you're like, wow. And you know the pain is so excruciating. You're like, oh my God. To all those who have lost their loved ones, I feel you. Like, I can totally understand. Like, no one ever prepares us for the pain that comes from this or that or that or that. Heartbreaks. Oh my God, you are so in love and then all of a sudden it's over. Yeah. Don't be out there crying. Put yourself together and move on. By the time someone breaks your heart, they're not supposed to be for you. They are not for you. They are not meant for you. Put yourself together and move on with your life because you deserve better. Mostly if you've been the good person in the relationship, just tell yourself, I am good, I deserve better, and I am moving on. That's it. Then disappointment. Have you had so much expectations? Have you had so much hope in someone? Have you felt the need for someone or something to go right and then it just goes so wrong, like totally wrong? And I'm like, what's up? Like, no, these things were not supposed to be like this. That's what I'm talking about, disappointment. No one ever prepares us for disappointment. But you see, the more you get disappointed, the more you get learned. So yeah, there's always a first time for everything. Yeah, sometimes we wish like these things never have to happen, but these are the things that are happening around us. Bottom line is how you're handling, how you're going through these things. Yeah, so yeah, that's as much as we had for this video. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for loving. Feel free to comment. Please leave a big thumbs up for this video. I know you liked it. If you didn't like it, I'll make a better video that you will like. But yeah, leave a big thumbs up for the video. Thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you for loving us. Please continue to watch, share, comment, and stay with us. Go with us. Yeah, we love you. Take care and stay safe. Bye.